The new Honda Elevate and Kia Seltos. Both are hot topics in the Indian midsize SUV segment right now, and your Auto Genie has found out quite a few interesting things about them. We compared Elevate's top-spec ZX trim with Seltos' HTX trim, and in this video, boys and girls, we want to share our findings with you. Firstly, their ex-showroom prices are actually not too far from each other. And yes, we have the on-road prices later in the video. It can be a struggle when deciding between these two models. Elevate comes with ADAS, but then Seltos offers more powertrain options. Not to mention the hassle in understanding all the differences and similarities in their features. So in order for you to have full clarity on both these models, let's dive into more details and keep watching until the end because we have a bonus for you. Also, smash that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. It will help us a lot to keep making better content. Since it's tradition, let's start with dimensions. When Seltos is slightly longer and wider, Elevate is a bit taller. After that, it's Elevate all the way, starting with a 40mm longer wheelbase, smaller turning radius, the amazing ground clearance, and then finishing Seltos off with 25 liters more boot capacity. To be fair, nobody in the segment has more ground clearance or boot space than Elevate. When it comes to practicality, both SUVs offer great riding comfort and ample cabin space thanks to their long wheelbase. Although one weird thing to note about Elevate is that the front seats actually give less thigh support. Looking at the design, it might be slightly easier to load luggage into Elevate's boot than that of Seltos. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. When it comes to exterior design, both SUVs have LED headlights, DRLs, and fog lamps. But Seltos has sequential turn indicators and also an LED light bar connecting its tail lamps, unlike Elevate. And Honda likes simplicity, so they simply offer one set of 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels. Kia, however, decided to separate its manual and automatic variants. So its manual comes with matte grey alloy wheels and automatic gets diamond-cut alloys. Both 17 inches, by the way. But of course, the big difference, Seltos has a dual-pane panoramic sunroof while Elevate comes with single pane. Elevate also has an integrated tailgate spoiler and it offers dual-tone color options even if it's only for CVT. On Seltos, you have to go for HTX Plus variant to get these design elements. On the inside, both Elevate and Seltos have dual-tone color themes. Seats have leatherette upholstery, but just like the alloy wheels, the manual and automatic version of Seltos gets different colors for them. There are a few more differences and also similarities in their interior design, all of which are listed on this table. Under the hood, both Elevate and Seltos offer a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine with manual and automatic transmission options. Elevate has more power and torque than Seltos, but when it comes to claimed mileage, Seltos has the advantage as you see here. Now, what sets Seltos HTX apart in this department is the availability of two more powertrain options. That too, a 1.5-liter turbo diesel engine with much higher fuel economy. Honda should have gone for a hybrid powertrain, but it makes sense why they didn't. The prices couldn't be so low then, because their strong hybrid powertrain has to be imported to the country. Both SUVs have a McPherson strut suspension at the front and torsion beam with coil springs at the rear. So, when we talk about features, what do they have in common? Well, let's think about safety first. 6 airbags, vehicle stability management, hill start assist control, auto door lock and unlock, auto dimming IRVM, ISO fix, rear defogger, rear wiper and washer, and rear parking camera with dynamic guidelines are all available on both Elevate and Seltos. Both of them come with a 10.25-inch touchscreen for the infotainment system with connectivity features and over-the-air updates. There is an AI voice recognition system along with steering-mounted audio and voice controls. Now both SUVs have a 12-volt power outlet at the front. I know, it's normal, but there's a reason why I mentioned it now and I will tell you that in a bit. In terms of convenience features, we have tilt and telescopic steering, driver's seat height adjuster, adjustable front headrest, front armrest with storage, electrically adjustable and foldable ORVMs with auto-fold functionality, rear AC vents, 60/40 split rear seats, paddle shifters on the automatic versions, rear parcel tray, luggage lamps, rear center armrest with cup holders, and ambient lighting. Here you have the full list of their common features. Let's talk about the more exciting, unique features now. Seltos has got disc brakes on all wheels and tire pressure monitoring system comes as standard. It also offers front parking sensors and 3-point seat belts for all seats. The Seltos HTX has a fully digital 4.2-inch instrument cluster, but the infotainment system supports only wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It has a 6-speaker sound system, remote engine start-stop, and 3 Type-C USB charging ports. And other features on the Seltos HTX include power windows for all doors, cruise control, dual zone automatic AC, front row seat belt height adjuster, adjustable rear headrest for all seats, rear door sunshade curtain, and a smart pure air purifier. There are also traction control modes and drive modes available on the automatic versions. You can find the full list of its unique features on this table. Elevate's trump card is certainly the ADAS system at such a low price. You have to buy a tire pressure monitoring system as an extra accessory though, so reduce 10,000 rupees from their overall on-road price difference if you want it on your Honda Elevate. And speaking of 3-point seat belts, Elevate misses it on the rear middle seat. There's also a lane watch camera on the Honda SUV. Elevate has a larger 7-inch instrument cluster even though it's only semi-digital. However, the infotainment system supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It has an 8-speaker sound system and 2 USB-A ports at the front. And unlike Seltos, which has 2 C-type USB charging ports at the rear, Elevate has a 12-volt power outlet. This is why I mentioned the front power outlet earlier. Remote engine start is available only on the CVT version of Elevate ZX. The unique comfort and convenience features on the ZX trim include a wireless smartphone charger, a PM2.5 cabin air purifying dust and pollen filter, and adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist switches on the steering wheel. So here is the full list of unique features of Elevate ZX. Well, this comparison won't be complete if we don't talk about colors. So Seltos HTX is available in 7 monotone colors: silver, white, blue, red, grey, black, and the special pewter olive color. Elevate ZX on the other hand offers 7 monotone colors and 3 dual tone colors on the CVT version. So they include white, silver, grey, golden brown, red, blue, and the exclusive Phoenix orange color. And out of these, white, red, and Phoenix orange get dual tone options with a black roof. Okay, so overall, when it comes to looks, Seltos has a way more exciting design than Elevate. Even though Elevate's petrol engine has more power and torque than that of Seltos, both its transmission options have lesser claimed mileage than Seltos. Plus, Seltos HTX has a turbo diesel engine option which claims even more mileage. But remember that there is still a doubt regarding the lifespan of diesel engines in the country, so we can't really make up our mind whether to call it an advantage for Seltos or not. So do let us know what you think about this matter in the comments below. Anyways, Elevate does have a proven, naturally aspirated Honda petrol engine under its hood. And in terms of features, Seltos HTX is more loaded. However, it has a disappointing 3-star NCAP rating even with all its safety features. So the ADAS features on the Elevate ZX will certainly add an extra challenge to Seltos HTX, even though the driver has a learning curve to use it comfortably. In our opinion, if you want an SUV with exciting looks, lots of features, and additional powertrain options, Seltos HTX is the way to go. But if you're looking for a simpler and reliable, no-nonsense SUV that also brings ADAS at a lower price in the segment, then it's Elevate ZX. And as promised, in order to make it easier for you to compare everything, we put together the full list of features of Seltos HTX and Elevate ZX all in one place as a bonus for you for watching until the end. See you all with another video, and until we meet again, drive safe. Adios.